All right, so ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to do a take three, it looks like. We just want to kind of slide this over here. And for some reason, it still looks like as far as that, even though I'm centered, but it looks like as far as I'm looking to the right. But trust me when I tell you, folks, I am looking straight ahead the camera. So Transformation Greatness, along with the Small Business Network podcast, is back on the scene here. And we are continuing the Mentor and Change Agent series. And basically what this is something in which that I started earlier this month. It's just to attribute to all those mentors and all those change agents, individuals that have made a positive impact as far as in my life, either personally, professionally, or spiritually. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, you get to find out more about my business partner, also the founder and creator of NBC Global Enterprises, as well as the Small Business Network, my business partner and right-hand man, Dr. James McConnell. And he is someone in which that I met about a year ago. And I can tell you what I truly admire about Dr. James McConnell is because, number one, he's most certainly a visionary. He is someone that's truly an entrepreneur in every sense of the word. He's been now, as far as in this game, for a little bit over 30 years now and has done a little bit of everything, ladies and gentlemen. And one of the things in which me and him definitely resonate with is because of the fact that he is such a fan and he's a student of human behavior, right? Of neurolinguistic, right? As well as diving deep into the human psychology, right? Learning more about emotions and patterns and different things of that nature. He's also a very serial entrepreneur. He is someone in which I have labeled the mad scientist because of the fact that he knows how to do a little bit of everything, from creating systems to campaigns to promotions. You name it, he pretty much does it. And I love for the fact of he's consistent on a daily basis and you're always looking to improve. And that's someone in which that you can admire and respect, ladies and gentlemen, when you're choosing someone to be in business with, someone that you're looking to emulate, right? Because of the fact they have the qualities in which that you are looking for. So with that, Dr. James McConnell, he is also the driving force behind the Small Business Network, which includes on such things as radio and TV, advertisements, and so much more. We give a plethora of services for the small base entrepreneur, for the man or woman that's really looking as far as to get out there and really land more clients, gain more visibility. And so with that, he has been pioneering this campaign for quite some time. And if you ever have a chance, by all means, definitely feel free as far as to check out his page and check out the Small Business Network show, in which I am a part of. I'm also a radio and TV personality with that. And I tell you, the show, it has a lot of great content. You hear a little bit of everything, and we talk about a lot of different topics. So not all the time that is based upon business, even though it is a show that's geared around small business entrepreneurs such as yourself. But we also talk about serious topics. We talk about, life, right? We talk about spirituality. We talk about astronomy. We talk about science, right? There's no telling by you tuning into the show on what we could be speaking about. And that's a beautiful thing because it gives diversity, it gives variety. He is someone that's making great strides. And again, guys, I didn't want to make this long. I could because there's so much I can really say about this gentleman. But I would say this much. If you don't have a Dr. James McConnell as far as in your life, then you definitely need to get one, right? Someone that's going to push you to want to be better. That's going to be a driver, so to speak, right? Someone that is going to see the potential within you, and that's going to push you to your highest heights. And more importantly, that's going to give you the mindset and the tools in order to be that true serial entrepreneur. There's so many people that claim to be entrepreneurs, right? And unfortunately, we have a lot of wannabe entrepreneurs, right? People that have the title of being an entrepreneur, but yet really not wanting to do the work in order as far as on what it takes to be successful. And Dr. James is one of those individuals that have done the work. He's definitely doing the work and has trained countless people over the course of more than 20 years in order to really be at their true, I would say, in order to reach their true potential. That would probably be the best word I can describe it. So if you're really looking as far as to find out more about Dr. James McConnell or any other of the people that I have described during the series, by all means, please feel free to check out the other podcasts in which that I did. Definitely reach out to them, send them a friend request here as far as on Facebook, and really connect with them and let them know, hey, by the way, I was watching Shawn A. White Transformation Greatness podcast, and they spoke very highly about you. And I just wanted to find out more exactly on what you do and how can you possibly be able to help me grow as an individual or even as a businessman or a businesswoman. And I believe as far as that, you will be very surprised on how willing these individuals are, such as with Dr. James McConnell. So that's all I got for you on this Friday evening, guys. Like I said, I wanted to be short, but be very precise. And I believe as far as that, I have reached my goal. And with that, I appreciate each and every single last one of you. Stay tuned because there's going to be more in store, because we still have some days left in the month during this holiday season, Thanksgiving to be more precise, in which you'll be finding out about more individuals that have truly made an impact as far as in my life. So with that being said, I'm going to end this episode like I do all my others here. And if what I stated on here either motivated, transformed, or inspired at least one person, then may God be the glory, and I take no credit for absolutely none of it. Until then, you're all amazing. By the way, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, the Small Business Network show will be kicking off. Yours truly will actually be one of the hosts. So if you want to go ahead and join in, by all means, come back here on my page at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll be kicking off. Until then, look forward to seeing you all on the next episode. Peace and love, everyone. Thank you for your time. Have a good night.